What is up, everyone? I'm here for another movie review. This is an older movie this time. It's Fright Night. It's a vampire movie that was released in 1985. It's up there with The Lost Boys, which is another classic vampire flick. And I watched this when I was 17 years old for the first time, um, and I really dig this one. It's a really good vampire flick. Don't even know how many times I watched it. I watched it a lot though. Um, it's about well, I'm just gonna do the plot synopsis. But anyway, it's about Charlie Brewster, this young man, and who's this young man who goes to school, and he notices someone move in next door, and he starts to notice that he's a vampire, and he's trying to tell the people that he knows, his friends and his family, and also Peter Vincent, who is a vampire hunter on television that hunts vampires for entertainment value and is staged. But Charlie Brewster tries to convince his friends to go after Jerry Dandridge, which is the vampire's name, who's in the house, and but it's like a roller coaster ride what Charlie has to go through to try and convince on that Jerry is a vampire. He tells the police, and the police obviously don't believe him, and who the hell would believe that there's a vampire living next door? That's People are obviously not going to believe that. But the way Charlie goes about it, and the way he tells people and his loved ones, and he tries to save them, he literally hires a fake vampire hunter. So he's really desperate to get this vampire so he won't be killing anymore. And that's a really good plot. It's a really basic plot, which is really nice, and it just goes along with it. Just like it doesn't take its time. It doesn't take its time with it. It moves forward really rapidly. If I feel like, and that's really good. It like it literally I don't know 5 or 10 minutes into the film, they they show Jerry already carrying a coffin into the house, and and Charlie is like not even focusing on making love to his women. Instead, he's focusing on Jerry and his roommate bringing the coffin inside. And that's why I really love this movie because it literally goes really rapidly, really fast of what the plot is going to be and what this movie is going to be about, and that's why I love it so much. And what can I say about Jerry the vampire? Jerry Dandridge is just seductive. He lures his victim with his face and his seductiveness and his it's just he just the way he lures them in. Like in the soundtrack for the movie when Jerry's on screen, it's really underrated. It gives me goosebumps every time he shows up and that music comes. It's like that soundtrack comes, that victim is screwed when he comes on screen and that soundtrack comes. And Chris Sarandon, who plays Jerry, he's a really gifted actor in that movie. He does really good. The special effects on Jerry, the special effects on Amy when she turns into a vampire, and that ending when they're facing off. Like, what can I say about this movie? It's just a classic, and I'll give it a 10 out of 10. It's a really classic vampire movie, and also Evil Ed. Evil Ed is a good act. The actor who plays him is really good. He's funny in it. The way he turns into a vampire and he begs Jerry to bite him, and Jerry see that's what Jerry does. Jerry makes him be on his side. It feels like, and when Jerry bit Evil Ed, it's like Ed wanted him to bite him because he wanted to be like Jerry. That's what Jerry was telling Ed. He said, "You want to be like me, you don't have to be afraid. I know how it feels to be let down by people all the time." give this movie a 10 out of 10. It's a really good movie, really good special effects, really good directing, really good plot, simple plot, really. And I like the transformation when Jerry turned to a bat at the end. I love how he turned into a full blown vampire creature. It looked like. Um, this movie is just really really awesome. And I'll always watch it whenever I feel like it, whenever I'm in the mood. And I was in the mood for it. I was in the mood for it to watch it. So um, give it a watch. If anybody never has saw this movie before, you should give it a watch. I bet everyone saw it though, so what am I talking about? But let me know what your thoughts of this movie is in the comments. So give this video a like or subscribe if you want. If you like listening to the guy who talks about movies, I think this channel would be for you. So thank you for watching.